The strongest, the fastest, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the greatest.
The Almighty.
I'm the blueprint, and I am the legit boss.
Feel this glow.
Can you dig it?
New Day Worldwide.
The A champion.
Hold on a minute, player. We are the nation.
Oh, my brother, testify.
We want the smoke.
You're rocking with the #1 wrestling podcast in the game, the Black Announce Table Podcast, featuring Sky High Eve, Cody Dre, and Ms. Suku.
You're
Yes, sir.
You're...
Hi,
you feel me? We back. Man, it feels good to see y'all. Like y'all on I ain't see Chris and mad long. Eat fresh from vacay, smelling like, you know what I mean? Smelling like palm trees and sand. What's the vibes, man? I don't know y'all no more.
That's
It's
okay.
only been 7 days, brother. I'm chilling. I'm good. You feel me? I was out on boats, riding dune buggies. You feel me? Drinking coconuts. Life good for me.
Life.
You feel me? Jumping in clean water. Not that Jones Beach shit y'all be jumping in.
You jumping in Jones Beach. You're sick.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Feel me? I don't touch Jones Beach water no more. I only jump in water outside of this country. You know what I'm saying?
As you should.
Word. Y'all not like me though. Feel me? Cody, your mic is muted, so I think
I'm fixing it. My bad.
Go ahead. Oh, he's fixing. I'm a dude. Don't worry about it. So, anyways, as you can see, I was on vacation. You know what I'm saying? I learned a little bit when I was out there. My whole body is tan. You feel me? I was out there drinking Mama Juana.
If you was tanning naked?
I was out there. No, not naked.
Why your whole body tan?
Word to Billy Gunn. They think Billy Gunn used to be like Billy Gunn used to be like we was Billy Gunn used to be like we was all naked. I was like, y'all never seen that shit where Billy Gunn was talking about everybody being naked?
That sounds familiar. I ain't gonna hold you.
It was in one of them docs. That nigga Billy Gunn a freak. Anyways, he was outside. You feel me? The sun was extremely hot. Boy, when I tell you, like, not like it's, I really can't compare it to anything. Like you, like, bro, you step outside, like, and I was wearing like shorts, like just Nike shorts, Crocs, white tee, keeping no fit. You feel me? Fitted here and there, but for the most part, keeping it very cool, calm and collect. As soon as you step outside and walk to the lobby or walk to the pool, sweat. Like, trust me, like, you are sweating. You know what I'm saying? Like, that heat was something else. And like during the wedding, I was fortunate enough to wear a black suit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to wear a nice color, like a little blue. Honestly and true, like if niggas had just worn like the shirts, that would have been cool because it was too damn hot for a damn jacket. They was telling me, it was like, yo, you should probably throw on the vest. I was like, no, you're bugging. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to fall out. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But the heat was unbearable. But we counteracted the heat with alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So we was out here drinking Presidente, tequila. What was that clip of Stone Cold where he was like, so I went and got some beer, some more beer, some tequila, some more beer. That was me, you know what I'm saying, on the boat. We was out here wilding, drinking Barcelo, all types of white rum. You know what I'm saying? We was jumping in the water in the little what they call that? The clear water pool or some shit, where it's like wasted water, but it's like it's real nice. So we out here in the water playing football, you know what I'm saying? I'm having my mans on the boat toss me cans of beer, you feel me? I'm catching them like Odell. One hand here, one hand here. Cheers and shit was a good time, man. I lit the hook up on the boat. Shit was cool, man.
That sounds like a vibe.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm jealous. Nah, but I'm happy for you, man. You definitely deserve to get away, you know what I mean, and clear your mind a little bit. So
facts.
You know what I mean?
Work a lot, Eve. So nice to have a break.
That is very true.
Me, on the other hand, has been suffering everyone.
Tell them why you wasn't here last week.
So, on the morning of June 17th, Friday morning, I had plans later that day too, but it got canceled. But anyways, I'm minding my business, regular routine, regular day for me, a hot day. Took Sage to daycare, come back home, ready to walk Cairo. Taking him around the block. So Cairo does this thing, like when there's like any like big trucks, especially like the street sweeper trucks, he likes to run like up toward them and like bark at them, like if they're like a big dog or something like that. I don't know. He's weird. So he sees a truck going by, like right in front of my house, right by the tree. I told Ephraim and Cody, so they know what I'm talking about. There's like a huge tree. In like a vacant lot on the corner by my house that's owned by the city. And the tree is just like always hanging over, like the branches are like, like super low. So it's a big ass truck, like a truck that goes on highways, a fleet truck at that. And the truck is passing by. Cairo's like barking at it. All of a sudden, the leaves latch on to the truck, like some of the leaves and like the branches. The whole shit falls on me and Cairo. Like it didn't fall into the road. It fell on the sidewalk. Yeah. So luckily, I'm alive, you guys.
Thank God for that.
In a lot of pain.
Round of applause for you being alive.
Yeah.
I'm strong or whatever. But no, I mean, situations like that, though, I'm like, like, thank God I have a mom that prays. Like, I pray myself. Like, you guys, it's so, like, weird. Like, you never know. Some little thing could happen. And that's it, So, like, don't leave your house without saying your prayers. Let me be a testament to that.
Nah, but I'm glad you're okay, though. Because that's really nuts. It's funny because when you seen, like, I had seen your Instagram post. And like initially I had laughed at it because I was like, yo, how a tree fall? You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't think it was severe. I'm over here thinking,
no, I knew that people would not think it. Yeah.
And well, I don't know if you had sound on it, but like when I be watching stories, the sound don't be on. So I'm just looking, I'm like, what? A tree almost fell on Chris Ann? And then I was like, that's some shit that would happen to Chris Ann. Like, a tree would almost fall on you. And then my girl was like, nah, she was like, Chris Ann, like a tree really fell on her. I was like, nah, no way. And then the next day after we recorded, you was like, y'all, a tree fell on me. I was like, gasp.
Gasp.
Oh, a tree? Not a tree.
A tree. It was crazy. Like explaining it on the phone, explaining it even just like to Rob. Like Rob came home and saw the tree and was like, oh, a tree fell on you. Like, bro, like you could have been dead. I'm like,
right.
I know. Like I was just like,
yeah, for someone that knows,
literally, it is so crazy. Like even today, I'm talking about it to my lawyer, and I'm like, bro, only me would a tree fall on me, and I'm like, and I don't have any broken bones or like fractures, so now I gotta like prove my pain. I'm like, do y'all want to, the city came and moved it though. They moved that shit with a quickness.
ASAP. Before that should fall on somebody else.
Well, no, it was already laid out on the sidewalk.
That shit was laid out on the sidewalk.
The next part of the tree is very like old though, and it's like really big. So really to knock that over, like you would have to like bulldoze that shit or something. But the tree was in front of my neighbor's driveway, so his car couldn't get out. He was tight.
Like, damn, I gotta get to work. How am I explaining?
He don't go to work, but I think his girl go to work, so he was like, he had to like walk her to the bus. He was pissed.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, that's an L.
I was like, the tree didn't fall on her though, right?
Nigga tight. Nigga got you. I'm just imagining me in that situation. I'd be tight. Like, damn, I gotta get up and walk, Jody.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
Damn, but shouts to you though. Feel me? Money soon come for that accident. I was gonna call it a little accident, but that's a big accident.
Sure.
Yeah, they about to ring off. Also, make sure y'all. I'm about to go around town checking tree stability and shit like that. Like, oh man, Cody, did you get in any accidents or injuries or litigations while?
Or did you go on a vacation?
Or
Nah, man, I just got over my sickness. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Had a little cold, under the weather.
COVID-19. God is great.
God is good, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now, other than that, man, it's just been same old, same old. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to have my health back. Let me just say that. I am very happy. That was not fun. I'm sure having colds and being under the weather is not fun, but it's not.
Nah, it's miserable, especially when the weather is hot. Like Sage has had a cold for the past like 3 weeks, so she gave it to me. So I've also had a cold, and
yikes.
It's ass. It's hot. I'm like sweating, but then cold. I'm like, ooh, this is stink.
Yeah, nah, it's not fun, bro. Like I was telling y'all, if y'all don't know, I'm your boys today's sponsor. You feel me? By Pedialyte, because that food poisoning had me in the damn walls of Jericho. But like I was saying before, man, you niggas got off the plane. I was feeling cold. My girl was feeling cold, and she had on a hoodie and like sweats. So we got to the house. She was like, "I'm cold," and she went under the blanket. She was like, "No, I'm still cold." She put on 2 pairs of socks, a big blanket. It's 85 degrees outside. We underneath 2 blankets, like freezing. You feel me? And we had feet. Like it was just weird, son. So being sick in the summer, not the wave. Not cool at all.
Definitely not. Definitely not, man. And once again, I'm happy y'all good. I'm happy I'm seeing y'all this week.
News and rumors.
Let's do it, man. News and rumors, episode 234, Black Announce Table podcast. It's only right I let that news fly.
Let that news fly.
Before we get into the Forbidden Door pay-per-view, I do want to get into someone we know as Kane. Kane is the mayor of Knox County.
My God.
And he had a tweet. Roe versus Wade has been overturned. This clears the way for states like Tennessee to pass stronger protections for the unborn and is an answer to a prayer for so many. Hashtag right to life. Hashtag victory. And obviously, this tweet set ablaze everyone. You know what I'm saying? His former co-workers in the wrestling business and everything. And I seen this tweet. I was like, there's Kane being a natural heel once again. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Kane, come on, man. You got to do better, man. We not rolling with this. This. I wanted y'all thoughts on this because, like, especially Chris, you know what I'm saying? About
I now hate Kane.
Did you always hate Kane, or
Kane,
now it's like a hate for Kane?
No, now I want to fight Kane. I just, as a woman, like, I just feel that no one in their right mind in this year and age should ever be thinking that they have the right to tell a woman what to do with her body. Like, just don't tell me what to do. Like, literally, there are no, listen, it's just not okay. It's not okay. I don't care if he's being a heel. I don't care if, I mean, honestly, I feel like he just really believes in this because let's face it, there are people that truly believe in this and it's ridiculous. And that's just my point. To me, it's ridiculous. So we got beef forever, Kane. Fuck you.
Yeah, this is not no character work. This is real. What's his name? Jacobs.
This is real shit. 100%.
He has some other tweets in here. I ain't even gonna read them.
His big ass not fit. Come on, man.
Oh, come on. Your knees are touching your chin. Come on.
He not fitting that little ass whip.
Tiny ass. Come on, man.
Oh, there you go.
He fitted a little ass whip. That tree that fell on Chris Hand need to fall on that shit.
Word.
Cairo agrees.
Cairo. He heard that too. He heard you say that. He agree.
Word.
1000%.
Say being a libertarian means that I don't.
All right.
So, I don't. Maybe I should read this out for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Read it.
Being a libertarian means that I don't spend every waking moment worried that someone somewhere is doing something I don't agree with. Do what you want. I just don't hurt other people and don't force your views on them. Otherwise, mind your own business. We'd all be happier. Interesting, Kane. So how come you're not minding your business, man?
Damn, dog.
Why are you not minding your business when it comes to other women?
Exactly.
Why are you being?
Are you a woman?
Facts.
Let's start there. What is your gender, Kane? Mr. Kane, if I will. Shit.
Did you? Nah, shit. I'm not. I was about to be like, did you just assume his gender by calling him Mister?
All right, man.
What had your page say? UNICEF
was a big red machine on television, so we don't know what he identifies as. But yeah, man, I feel like Offset, man. All men should stay out of women business because that's women business.
Yeah, that is women business, man. Kane, you're not the coochie police, man. You need to cut it out, sir.
Thank you.
Stay out of them little vehicles.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
All little vehicles. Thank you.
Yeah, man. We can move on to Forbidden Door pay-per-view happened on Sunday. AEW New Japan had a collab pay-per-view. I'm pretty sure no one's seen this. I got
outside.
I got halfway through the pay-per-view.
You fell asleep.
Nah, I just didn't get a chance. I just didn't get a chance to watch all of it. I think I got up to number 7. I got to see the when
Pack the Field. Who is Clark Connors? Who is that?
From guess he's from New Japan.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. New Japan got a lot of creative wrestler ass niggas, man. It's just a bunch of who are these niggas? Hold on, I got you right here, pal.
Who are these niggas?
Bro, Clark Connors. That's creative wrestler if I ever heard. Did he come out in black trunks and knee pads and black boots?
I got to see that match. I heard it was fire.
Clark Connors.
This whole card, like, I'm hearing good things about the card from the matches I've seen. The matches is good. So it's a thing flying around with Adam Cole. I heard Adam Cole got hurt. He ended up taking the pin.
I heard he been hurt though. They were saying Adam Cole been hurt. He was just working through it.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But I think on this match, like he got his bell rung and it looked like they said the finish looked weird. I have to check that out for myself. That was one thing that's going around. I heard Will Ospreay and Orange Cassidy had a banger, probably the best match on the show. I heard that. As far as the matches go, I heard the card was good. Coming out of this card, though, the most newsworthy thing, Claudio Castagnoli, formerly Swiss Superman, formerly Swiss Cyborg, formerly Cesaro, is all elite now. You know what I mean? So shout out to Cesaro, man. Cesaro, that dude, man.
I feel like
always happy for Cesaro.
That's a fact. I like him in the Combat Club over Yuta because he is a legit badass. Not saying that Yuta isn't, but you feel me? The nigga look like he work at Staples. You know what I'm saying? This man right here, Cesaro, yeah, that's a kid. He got that dog in him. That's a killer right there.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. Big shouts out to Cesaro. I heard Daniel Bryan handpicked Cesaro to take his place against this match against Zack Sabre Jr. And basically, we know Daniel Bryan was looking out for Cesaro even when he had his creative role in WWE. you know, he used his powers to give Cesaro that push. You know what I'm saying? And that was around the time Cesaro was getting the main event segments with Roman and everything. He had the match with Seth at Mania. So we know Daniel Bryan is a big fan of Cesaro. And who isn't, man? Cesaro is that dude, man. So I'm happy for him. He's a perfect fit in that group they got. So I'm rolling with this one.
That's a fact.
Another thing coming out, Moxley became interim world champion. To no surprise, we all know they was going back to Moxley after Punk got hurt. And Pac, he won the first of all Atlantic Championship. So shouts out to the former WWE guys doing their thing.
Hey, salute to the former WWE guys, man.
I'm happy for y'all, I guess.
Now,
I'm happy for them.
I do want to say I still don't see the point of having an interim champion. To me, that shit is stupid, especially after they just did it with the TNT Championship when Cody was going for 2 weeks filming a show.
Yeah.
And now say y'all about to run this back again, but that's y'all company, man. Like Offset said, I'm gonna stay out of women business. You know what I'm saying?
Tony Khan has a thing for doing that. Remember when he did that with the TNT Championship when Cody was out for a week? He crowned a whole new goddamn champion. My nigga just missed a smooth week, came right back. Like,
Tony Khan is a good. I tweeted this because that was the first thing I seen. Just so happened when I was on vacay. You feel me? I checked the Twitter app while I was at the swim up bar. I was like, let me see who's popping. You know what I'm saying? I seen this man Tony Khan hugging up a bunch of grown men. I said, boy, this is a groupie if I ever seen one, man. Hold on, I'm about to play it for y'all. So I need y'all to see what I see.
You don't want to hug your newest toy?
Toy. Boy, fire. That toy. Hold on. We should look at this right here, man. Look at this. Hold on. I don't know if we can strike for that shit. Look at this. Why you look? My Japanese son said, "Boy, get the fuck off me, man."
Swag.
Look at this. Embarrassing. Come on, man. Something wrong with Tony Khan, man.
People can't even give hugs in the world without being, God damn, what can people do, Eve?
Not to be a man. That's what you need to do.
That was cringe.
Give a handshake. You feel me? Give me a fist bump or something. You over here giving these grown men hugs under the arm, grabbing their shoulders and shit like that. Ew.
Get off me, jigaboo.
Jigaboo.
Because while I was out there, like, oh, that's another thing. The cable out there is trash. You know what I'm saying? But I just so happened to stumble on like a movie channel. It was playing White Chicks, and that shit. Oh boy, when I tell you, I was crying. That nigga said, "This is an all-white party. Can somebody get this jigaboo away from me? Did you not get the memo? Somebody get this jigaboo away from me." I was like, "Damn, nah, this shit is jokes."
The funny thing is that we all enjoyed this movie so much. Like, oh my God, Terry Crews. Terry Crews is like, I completely agree with this movie.
So I can't front. A lot of shit was going down while I was out there. I seen the Omarion and Mario versus.
Woo!
I seen that. I felt
that was a very stink night. Omarion has never made me more disappointed. Me and Lil Saint were both looking down from the clouds, like, why, Omarion?
Dirt.
That nigga Omarion was humping the floor. I said, yeah, I'm going to bed. That shit was terrible.
The greatest part was seeing Ray J perform One Wish terribly. It was the worst performance ever. Your sister, who was a musical genius, was right there. He could have just called Brandy down and be like, please sing One Wish.
Or my voice is hoarse. Brandy, please.
She would have done it.
She would have bodied it too, but no.
That nigga
everybody embarrassed themselves that night. I can't even front.
That nigga knew he was singing horrible. He tried to hold his son after, like, nigga mid-song. Like, nigga said, come here, hold up.
And blame the baby after. He said, it's because I was holding the baby.
Word. Like,
you grabbed him.
Word.
Right.
I was like, damn, Ray.
Yeah, nah, a lot of y'all niggas disappointed me, man. Omarion definitely disappointed me. But I'm not really a fan of Omarion like that anyway, so I don't care. You feel me? Once that nigga Fizz did what he did with his wife, and Omarion tried. That's why I don't like Omarion. He be too damn peaceful. And he be trying to act like nothing don't sway him and bother him. It's like, nigga, I know I could get under your skin. You know what I'm saying? You trying to keep the peace and do all that shit. Nah. You feel me? Now look, you got embarrassed. You feel me?
He tried to claim he was unbothered. Mario had that nigga bothered the whole shit. Even after the shit,
Mario had him
posting.
super bothered.
Yeah, nah. If it was basketball, this nigga Mario bouncing the ball off his head and shit like that, pulling his pants down, nigga embarrassing.
I see that's OD. Nigga ran an and one mixtape on this nigga.
Word.
No, Mario was violent though. He was like, that was terrible.
Nigga Jeremiah came out. He was like, please, please, don't do this, son. Don't do this. Nigga Jeremiah came out there sounding like me, nigga. Like, nah.
You know what's funny though? It's like,
yo.
Although that shit was so chaotic, I just feel like I'm happy that Mario got his flowers because, like, you do forget that he is super talented, and you're just like, oh, and you know, seeing his personality, even after all these years, like, I just feel like it was important, and even though it was crazy, I still enjoyed it. I think Sammy also like showed out too. Bobby was doing a lot. I was just like, all right,
yeah.
Nah. Bobby V?
Yeah.
I didn't see that part. By the time I had got in, I guess the Omarion and Mario shit was just going on. By the time I got in the room.
Oh, you missed the most important part. You didn't see Ray J?
Nah. I just seen the clips the day after.
That was way more entertaining.
It was way more entertaining. Pleasure P was in his bag too. Pleasure P thought that he was supposed to have a mini concert. Like, who booked him?
I ain't gonna hold you. Pleasure P has some shit though.
Pleasure P has shit, but I just feel like whoever booked him made him feel like it was his versus. Yeah. Like it was you versus everybody else.
This nigga
and I'm like, boy, you're supposed to be a Hardy Boy. You're supposed to be in a tag team right now.
This nigga started battling his teammate, battling Sammy and shit. Like, bro, y'all on teams, bro. Hold up. Man. Pass the rock.
He said y'all on teams.
They were on teams. They were teamed up.
That shit was funny because Ray J, when Ray J sung One Wish, all three of them niggas just start singing. Bobby said, fuck that. I'm on their team. We all singing One Wish together now.
Yo, and they were so tight.
Ray J
they were literally huddled together like this, Eve, singing One Wish.
That's when Ray J walked on?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Nigga on team.
Also, did you guys see that Ray J was eating a cup of noodles at the BET Awards? I don't know where he got the cup of noodles from. And it was hot. Like, it was steaming. I'm like, who just gave this to you? Like, did you walk in with this?
A legend.
And he had on all white too, sir.
I love Ray J. Ray J could do no wrong in my book. No wrong.
No, he can't.
Salute to Ray J, man.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Princess for having to deal with his stupid ass.
Shout out to my cousin Princess.
Look, man, this
is so stupid.
That's the only place you're gonna get it. You're gonna get a wrestling breakdown and a goddamn versus breakdown right here. This is the best podcast in the world, son.
Let's talk about it.
It's a slow news week, man. I'm just trying to kill some time. I'm running the clock out.
One more thing about Forbidden Door I do want to get off. Like that pay-per-view, like the New Japan AEW, it was supposed to be way bigger than it was, in my personal opinion. And like the injuries, this show was just cursed from beginning, like so many injuries, like last second even. One of the dudes in the match had a fever, couldn't make it over from Japan. I just said Daniel Bryan had to handpick Claudio for the match and stuff. CM Punk got injured. Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Buddy Matthews, Jungle Boy. Like all of these people was hurt and they still pulled off like from what I'm seeing and like from what everybody's saying, a great show. So shouts out to them. I still feel like this collab could have been way bigger, and I would have to see the rest of the show to like give my personal opinion on things. But with that being said, moving right along, I do have a graphic of Lacey Evans' new merch. She got some Dipset merch I'm just seeing right now. I'm like,
Cody Rhodes rolling over his hospital bed. What the fuck is this, man?
I'm rolling, Chief. I don't know about y'all.
Honestly, the fabric even looks like terrible.
Words. You know why the Dipset bird is so ill?
Why?
Compared to every other bird? Because it's holding two guns with his legs. You know no other bird could do that. You know what I'm saying? A Lacey Evans bird is not holding two guns with legs. Like, that shit is whack.
2 guns with his legs is fucking crazy, Eve.
This nigga holding 2 guns with his feet like he could shoot them shits. The Lacey Evans, nah, like, come on, son.
Y'all not rolling? Come on,
Boo,
man.
boo. I wish I had that drop. I gotta put that in here. Boo. That is whack, son.
Damn, Lacey. I tried, Lacey. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to shoot you some bells. Somebody gotta look out for you. You know what I mean?
What even is? Nah,
No, you didn't.
Shop right now. WWE shop. The official. How much is that going for? 22.
You about to cop?
Hell no. Nah.
That better be $7.99, and I'm not kidding.
Hold on, man. Nah.
Let me go to the shop. Oh, John Cena got a new shirt. That looks cool.
Put it up. Let's see the difference.
You see how? All right, man.
What I do?
You got it, Chief.
Look. Damn, nigga.
No Roman.
I don't want no
Roman. That's fire.
Yeah,
that is fire.
You feel me?
Pixelated. Look at that.
Word.
There was some real thought that went into this.
Facts.
I don't hold you. That shit look very hot.
Yeah, no, the Cena shirt is dope.
No.
All day, no thanks. Sorry.
It's very calm.
There you go. Ooh, you see that fire?
How much is going for? $28.
Ooh, that's too much.
Hey,
cut it in half, and it's still too much, but it's okay.
Again. What I do?
Nigga broke the image.
Word, I just wanted to enlarge the shit. Damn.
They said no.
That ain't got no back. Like that shit.
Word, it's just all front. I'm good, man.
Yeah, I started with on the idea.
That means that the back is just plain. Oh no.
Yeah, it's just black. I'm good, man. This shirt stinks. Why? Well, I know why. I was gonna be like, well, why is it a damn eagle? And then I was like, oh yeah, because she gonna make you know that she a trooper. You know? Yeah, you was a Marine for sure.
Oh yeah, she gonna let you know.
Word. Why didn't they do some like camo or some? Man, there was different ways they could have went about this, man. But this right here, this ain't it. Bloodline team.
Not the bloodline being 1679.
Yeah,
they got a little sale right now. Hold on.
Wow.
You about to cop?
Oh, they got a little sale right now.
You can cop in that mid.
Listen, this diplomat shit is mid.
Bianca Belair. Let me see. Yeah, I'll cop this.
Nah, I cop.
Let me go ahead and get that 5 stars. 0 reviews. I'm the only one. How I'll leave a review.
Wow.
Currently got this product.
Bianca not a draw. She ain't got no reviewers.
Not the reviewers. I'm about to leave a review my damn self.
Got no veneers. That's crazy. Yeah. All right, man. That's all I got. All I got for news and rumors. One more thing. the wrestling club, man. We trying to send them to WrestleMania. We trying to send the children to WrestleMania. Shouts out to Victor Perry. You know what I'm saying? I think they raised over 6,000 now. I think it's at 6,000.
Yes.
Hey, man, we doing great. So y'all keep tapping in, keep running that up, because we got to get the children to WrestleMania, man. It is imperative. It's very important that we get these children to WrestleMania. And shout out to everybody that donated too. Sorry to cut you off, Cody. Shout out to everybody that donated and shared and and reposted everything like that. Salute to y'all. Thank you.
Nah, for sure. And please follow Victor Perry, man. Follow him, man. He gives y'all, if y'all want to know where the money is going, like he give you update on the kids and the club and everything. They come promos over there. They getting it in over there. Nice. So you can see firsthand where it's going. We trying to get these kids to Mania. Shouts out to y'all for donating. All of that good stuff, man.
Word.
Do we have anything else?
I seen one. They had like a wrestling match the other day. I was like, oh, them boy getting it in over there. I was like, yeah, they going crazy.
Yo,
they're very good. Their promos are so strong. I'm like, to be a kid and to like, articulate like that well and stuff like that. Like I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
I was very impressed.
A lot of charisma.
Yeah, they're not even like shy. They're like, okay. They just jump into character.
One of them, like Eve said, they had that little fight or whatever. He wanted them through a kick.
Word. I was
like, woo, hold up, man. We got to get him to the PC.
Word.
Hey, let's get him to the PC. Oh, but nah, that's dope to see shit like that. It is. Let's do it, man. This week in wrestling. Let me start on SmackDown. I was a couple weeks ago, we were saying how when Gunther won the IC championship and how at least Ricochet gave him a match. You know what I'm saying? They ain't make it a full out squash. Well, this week, they had a rematch and we got a full out squash of Gunther, you know what I'm saying, beating the living shit out of Ricochet. So, you know what I'm saying, we got it. So, I was happy for a week, but we here. So shouts out to Ricochet, man, and shouts out to whatever you about to do. I do have a prediction on that, but I'm gonna hold that because I think we're gonna get to that later on in the show. Pat McAfee called out Baron Corbin for a match at SummerSlam. So do we want to see Pat back in the ring in SummerSlam?
I do. Pat's not bad.
I love Pat.
Pat's not bad. So I'd like to see him. And we short on staff. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's hurt. We got to fill that card up. So I'd like to see it. Word to Monique.
And Pat just knows like how to gauge the attention of the audience. Like we know as a fact that there are many wrestlers that cannot, grab their attention and keep their focus. And Pat can do that. So why not? I want to be sports entertained and regular entertained.
Facts.
Yeah. Once again, I'm not mad at this at all, considering like Pat coming up with the bum ass Corbin thing, and they have a little backstory to it. So, and like Eve was saying, like being short on staff and everything, you trying to fill up that SummerSlam card, one of the marquee pay-per-views with live events for the company. So you might as well, you know what I'm saying? You might as well. I'm not mad at it. How you feel about Logan Paul returning at SummerSlam? The Miz had Miz TV. He said that him and Logan Paul gonna be reuniting at SummerSlam. How you feel about him returning to the ring?
He was good. I enjoyed his match. And he's a troll. I mean, we need something that's gonna spice it up. You know what I mean? It's like you said, it is one of those like important pay-per-views. So I feel like, yes, let's bring on all the chaos, all the drama, all the entertainment. Let's do it.
Man, Logan Paul. Yes. He a better wrestler than Dominic. And we seen that at WrestleMania. So give it to me.
We saw that firsthand, so we rolling.
Word. Nigga, Logan Paul embarrassed Dominic Mysterio.
That's crazy. The celeb came in there and made the wrestler look like dirt. That's crazy.
I don't know if it's like maybe it's because he in better shape because he be boxing and training and shit. I don't know what it is, man. But Logan Paul I think he's cut for wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Then better than he is for boxing. And he's not a bad boxer. He's a decent boxer, but I think wrestling is more longevity in that form. He could still get the millions that he could get with boxing. It's less damage on his body. It's less I think it's less dangerous actually.
Hell yeah.
So why not? And he's a damn good heel, man. So fuck it, why not? I'm with it.
Yeah, Logan, he definitely has a lot of potential and he has a future in it, man. He's young too. Like, how old is he? Like in his like mid-20s probably?
Yeah, I think he's like 26. I
Yeah.
fact check that for you right now. Let's see.
Like, why are you looking that up? Like, it's potential there as well. As far as him being a name you could bring in, like 27?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See, so yeah, look, man, you said it best. We seen him in there. He made Dominic Mysterio look like the celebrity in a bad way. So I'm not mad at that as well. I'm interested in knowing their opponent. Obviously, we're gonna find that out in due time. But I want to see who Miz and Logan Paul go up against. Also on this Monday Night Raw, Becky Lynch earned a spot in the women's it was a women's elimination match to earn a spot in Money in the Bank. Riddle earned a spot, Money in the Bank. Fuck all of that. Let's get to the real shit, man. John Cena came back. Big shots out to John Cena. And they was showing these videos, you know what I'm saying? They was leading up to like giving us John Cena and everything. We got these videos from Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho, and The Big Show, all AEW stars. Turns out that Tony Khan signed off on it. You know what I'm saying? It was no big deal and everything. But that was dope to see. It was dope to see these guys showing their love and appreciation for John Cena. 20 years, man. So big shouts out to this, man. This is dope. I like that.
Damn, 20 years of John Cena, man. That shit's crazy. Shit crazy. Because we really watched this man's career from start to, I don't want to say start to finish, but, you know, we seen 20 years of it. You know what I'm saying? 20 years is ridiculous.
John is one of the GOATs. Like, you can't be a real wrestling fan and hate on John Cena. I feel like it's John Cena. Like, how you tight? Why you mad? So I love to see it. And I'm happy that he feels celebrated because he should, you know, and it's great that everyone's able to give him his flowers, even people that are, you know, in AEW. Because at the end of the day, they were all colleagues. So
yeah. I definitely agree with both of you guys. 20 years, man. We just seen 20 years of Orton not too long ago. It came up around the same time. That whole class, him, Brock, Orton, Cena, that whole little class, 20 years is crazy, man. It's crazy. Cena interacted with so many people on this show: Street Profits, Theory, Elias, Ezekiel, whatever you want to call him, Seth. He interacted with so many people on the show. That was dope to see as well. He did
because I didn't get to see Monday Night Raw, but he was there for the whole show, like just interacting for like 3 hours in and out.
Yeah, Adam running mad segments and shit. So he also came out and cut a promo. He said he don't know when's the next time he's gonna be in a match. Spoiler alert: it's gonna be SummerSlam.
Right.
But you know, he said he didn't know, but you know what I'm saying, he came up, gave him that little speech, you know what I'm saying, put doubt in the fans' mind and everything. But that was dope, man. It was real dope to see Cena out there. And every time we get to see Cena is special, man. It's special now. Like, me personally, wasn't the biggest John Cena fan. His Super Cena phase wasn't for me, but the fact that he was there every day and the fact that this man never took a day off. He was nonstop beating the pavement, and his reign was longer than The Rock's, Stone Cold's, all of these megastars who we hold in such high regard. His reign was longer than all of them niggas. So that's something to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't frown at that, even though I didn't like the Super Cena reign.
I don't think many people. I mean, it depends on who you are. I didn't like the Super Cena reign either, but so I guess I just kind of got used to it. I was like, damn, like John Cena the champion again and again and again, bro. It got to the point like I had stopped watching for maybe a couple of years, and then I looked back up and Cena was still champ. I was like, bro, this got to be like his 10th time winning the championship. And then it was like I checked and it was probably like 11 or some shit. I was like, damn, was they seen his 11-time champ already? That shit crazy. And then now look, you feel me? 16 of them things.
16 of them things, man. He gonna break that 17.
I don't know.
Oh.
That's one of them. It's like the Kobe 81 where niggas don't want it. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody could break this.
I would like to see it though.
I would. I'd like to see it too.
I would love to see it.
Because I'm all for records being broken. But you know how some people get about certain shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Certain shit's just held in high regard, but who knows?
And especially how Ric Flair been acting towards the company and everything. You know they want to pack him up.
Word. Well, this is probably old news, but did y'all see Ric Flair? Like, I think Fight TV was charging like $250 to see the Ric Flair pay-per-view match. Like his last match, they was charging like $250. You know what I could do for $250? Like, come on, man. And you want me to spend that on Ric Flair? Get the fuck out of here.
Ric Flair.
You just want me to give Ric Flair $250 to bleed. Boy, fuck you.
I'm not even giving AEW 50, bro.
Or
you want to just give Ric Flair $250 for what, nigga?
Nigga.
And Eve, I noticed, man, you said Kobe 81 instead of Wilt 100.
Yeah,
much respect.
You feel me? Because that's fake. That Wilt 100 is fraudulent. There's no video proof. There's no footages. It didn't happen, man. Sorry, Wilt. You're a liar. Hold on, I got you right here. Oh shit, where's that?
No, you don't.
Let me tell you, you're a liar.
A liar, Wilt Chamberlain. You know what I'm saying? You did not score 100 points. What was that other wild stat line? It was like 65 points, 50 rebounds. It was, niggas back in the 60s was, y'all was nigga Wilt Chamberlain dick. So y'all need to cut it out, man. Like the Wilt Chamberlain cap. Nah, man.
Yeah, I don't believe it, nigga. I couldn't put those numbers up against 3 years old today. Like, you put me on the court with a bunch of 3-year-olds, I'm not getting those numbers. So Wilt Chamberlain doing that shit against grown men?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't rolling, Chief.
Nigga want me to believe Wilt Chamberlain had 100 points. Come on, man. What was the finishing? What was the ending score of that game?
Word.
100. Like you like
word. Like these are questions that need answers.
Until niggas show me the video proof of this nigga scoring 100 points, I'm not believing it.
The footages.
There's proof of Kobe lighting Jalen Rose up. There's no proof of Wilt Chamberlain lighting up fucking Bob Satchmo, whoever the fuck he was playing in 1963.
Satchmo.
Oh my god.
What else do we
Nah, you need the footages though. That's a wild statement.
Yeah, so where's the proof? You want me to believe a stat line from 70 years ago? Sorry.
Shit. That's like putting that you were the general manager of Blockbuster. Who you gonna call?
You know what? I'm about to update my resume, put that shit up in there.
President and CEO of Nokia. Like, all right, bitch.
I seen the TikTok. They was like, if you put you the manager of whatever like establishment, it was like, who can they call? Like, it was like they can't call nobody. You the manager.
You say you were the regional director of Payless. Who are they calling, baby? Who are they calling?
Regional director is crazy.
I'm about to wild out with the job titles.
Regional director. Look, man, that's all I got for the shows this week. We're going to get into Money in the Bank predictions. It is Saturday.
Damn, that's good.
Yep. And I want my title back, but we're going to get into that once we
not going to get it.
Here we are. It's Sky High Eve, and I'm just here. I just need a little bit of your time because I have an announcement to make, okay? We have a lot of new content going up on the Patreon. With that being said, we have new tiers. We got the $1 tier, which is donations. You don't get no, you just giving us $1. $5, you get the audio and you get Discord access. $10, you get the audio, you get the video, you get Discord access, and you get the podcast a day early. And the $20 tier is audio, video, Discord access. You get the podcast a day early. You get to be a guest on the Patreon episode, and you get early access and discounts on merch. That is what you're getting with the new Patreon tiers. Let's do it.
The Black Announce Table Podcast.
It's showtime.
She ain't got no money in the bank.
Yes, sir. Money in the Bank pay-per-view predictions. Let me throw this card up. Chris, would you take it away?
Yes, sir. Happening on Saturday. First match on the card for Money in the Bank, we have Bianca Belair versus Carmella for the Raw Women's Championship. Who we got?
Come on, man.
You already know.
This should be a Monday Night Raw match. Open up the show with this.
That's a fact.
But I got Bianca Belair.
Same.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Rhea Ripley. Heal up. This was supposed to be your spot. But yeah, Bianca is definitely taking this one.
Mm-hmm.
Next on the card, we have Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus versus Omos versus Sami Zayn versus Riddle versus somebody in the Money in the Bank ladder match for World Championship match contracts.
Versus TBD.
Who you
that
think
looks like Ricochet, though. I know that ain't Ricochet.
That was my guess. That's what I was thinking.
Who do you think? Cody Rhodes?
Relax.
No, look at that.
Cody need to stay. Yeah, he need to stay far away from the ring for the next year.
Well, let's say it's Ricochet. We know he's not winning. So I'm just kidding, Ricochet. I'm sorry. It was a joke. Yeah, who we got? Do we get an extra point if we guess correctly who this decided player is going to be?
Eve, do you want to give away a point for that?
I guess. Why not? It won't hurt.
All right, so let's guess who we think the last one is going to be.
I say Ricochet.
Yeah, I was going to say Ricochet as well.
Follower. Just kidding.
I'm going to say Kofi Kingston.
Okay.
Not mad at it. As far as winning, I think this match is a 3-man race. I think it's between Riddle, Seth, and Sammy. I'm gonna have to. I don't want to pick. I'm gonna say Seth, man. I'm gonna just go with Seth. I want to say Sammy, but I'm gonna say Seth.
Okay, I'm gonna say Riddle. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I'm. For me, it's either Seth or Riddle, man. It's one of those two guys right there. I'm gonna go with Riddle. Damn, do I? But Seth been on the. I'm gonna go Riddle.
We got to put hold on, but I might could change some opinions. We know that Riddle can't challenge Roman for the world championship ever again. Does that change anything or nah?
No.
But if he got the money in the bank, he can. I got this legally binding contract,
My brother.
that says I have a championship opportunity.
Okay. All right. I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Watch Omar win this shit. I'm gonna be tight.
He's gonna throw his TV. Next on the card, we have Lacey Evans versus Alexa Bliss versus Liv Morgan versus Raquel Rodriguez versus Asuka versus Shotzi versus Becky Lynch for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We got.
Oh. I'm gonna go with Lacey Evans, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan.
Liv win this shit. I'm gonna be tight. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm gonna go with the Big O. I feel like why not? Let's see what's up. She won the Money in the Bank before, but it was kind of like given. I don't know. Let's see. Let's run it back.
Not mad at it. I like that. It's no like odds on favorite for that match.
Fact.
So next on the card, we have Ronda Rousey versus Natalya for the Women's SmackDown Championship.
This also should be a damn SmackDown match.
Oh no, that's right.
Ronda Rousey, man.
The greatest of all time, Ronda Rousey.
Let's go, Ronda.
Light work.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, shouts out to Natalya for dressing up as Ronda on SmackDown. That was the most entertaining thing Natalya did in the past decade. So shouts out to her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she came out with her music with the face paint and all of this wild shit. Shouts out to her for that. That was pretty good.
I need to see
funny.
That. I've seen Natty and her sister. They pushing the OnlyFans now.
Shouts out to them.
Or entrepreneurship. Get your coin.
Per.
Monster.
Next on the card, we have the Usos versus the Street Profits in a tag team match for the undisputed tag team championships.
And before the pick, I think Montez beat it. He beat Jey Uso on Raw, and that gives them like which stipulation they want for the match. And I think on SmackDown they're gonna announce that. Just throwing that in there. But
oh, nice.
Yeah, regardless of the fact, do you guys think it's time, man? You think it's time to get these belts off the Usos?
I mean, it's been time, but
I don't know, man. I want to lean towards my guys, the Street Profits. I want to lean towards them right now. I really do, but I don't know.
You just can't get over the double headband that Angelo's wearing. I know. Neither can I.
That's what it is. I think that's what it is. It's staring right at me right now.
It's terrible. Ooh, it's nasty. Okay.
Yo, Eve, what's going on? What you thinking?
I'm lost for words, brother. I don't know. It definitely is time to get those belts off the Usos. However, I don't think that's happening yet.
Oh man,
I'm gonna go with the Usos.
It saddens me, but I'm gonna have to pick the Usos as well. And the Street Profits. Nah, not here. I was gonna say they was gonna turn heel, but there's no point to turn heel here. But yeah, I got the Usos, and they do need to turn heel. They need something. They got to switch it up.
Facts.
That's a fact. They could start with those headbands. But I also have the Usos.
Bet.
And last on the card, we have Theory versus Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship.
Is it time? I mean, the rumor is Theory's going to challenge Cena at SummerSlam. And for that match, I'm sure you wouldn't need the United States Championship involved in that match.
That's true.
But I still think Lashley is owed his fucking world title rematch. Like, dog lost the title and he got hurt and didn't even get a chance to defend his title. And like, he teased it. He grabbed a little replica belt in the stands and act like he was about to go for the title and everything. So I'm kind of torn here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely torn as well.
I'm not. I'm gonna go with Bobby Lashley.
Why you say that? You think it's just Lashley time right now to get that title back?
I just think this nigga Lashley is big and black and opposing and dominant, and he gonna beat the brakes off Austin Theory. My fault, Theory.
That's so funny. Like, please give this man his first name back.
But I also do see it like I see it could possibly end in some I don't know, some foolery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know.
My thing is that I literally cannot envision Austin Theory beating Bobby Lashley. I've been trying to play it in my mind, and I just can't.
Me either.
That's a good point.
Like, how would that even look? Because I just feel like it's just going to piss me off. I'm going to have to go with Bobby Lashley because I physically cannot understand how Theory can beat him. So, yeah.
Well,
I'm going Lashley as well, man. Y'all did it. Y'all convinced me.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the Bank.
It's showtime.
She ain't got no money in the bank.
Talk to me nice.
all right, man. We back. Talk to me nice. We about to answer the people's questions. All right, let's see. Shouts to Bruce Speller. He said, TTM, man, I feel like the WWE is slowly trying to build a lot of new factions. Let's hope Sasha and Naomi are not released and they return as heels. People think it's just them, but they also bring Bayley back with them. Then all three won wild on the female divisions of both shows, almost like a female version of the Bloodline, and they get all the belts. What's y'all thoughts?
Hold on, I got a drop for that.
Well,
hold on. No. Nah, Chief. I don't think it's just gonna be. Nah, I like with Sasha and Naomi doing that. Like, they not gonna put them in such a high profile, you know what I mean, situation like that. Y'all just walked out on us. Like, they still gotta. It's a lot of resentment there. So for them to just come back with Bayley and just think shit is all good and y'all just running rampant on the whole division, that's not happening. So unfortunately, I mean, do I want to see it? Yeah, hell yeah, I would like to see that. But being realistic, that's not happening. That's not happening at all.
I totally agree.
I
would love to see it.
My thing is, it's three women, but there's only two belts. You know what I'm saying? It's the Raw and SmackDown women's titles. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, unless one of them get the NXT Women's Championship, but then, you know, but then it's like, what's the point of that? You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
Shouts to Just Vance. He said, TTM, man, I want to hear everybody's hottest take for Money in the Bank 2022.
Hottest take.
Yeah.
Hottest take is, man, these niggas, they just trying to get by, man. This was supposed to be a stadium show. They moved the show out the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Roman was supposed to be on the card. Took Roman off. These niggas just trying to get by. So I ain't. They trying to get the SummerSlam. Niggas is going down. Niggas is leaving the company. I don't look, man. I don't have a hot take for you. I really can't call it.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a hot take for, because there's really nothing I could say, especially with these matches.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I don't think I could give you a hot take for Money in the Bank. Like the hottest take I would be able to give, or is like maybe Natty wins the women's championship. Yeah, but then even then, that's laughable. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I really don't know what hot take I could give you. I'm really trying to think.
Well, well, let me make things a little easier. Who you think is gonna have the best match on that card? Like, what's gonna be the best match on that card? Like, who has the potential to steal the show?
That's what I was thinking just now. Like, I guess that would have to be odd. If Bianca and Carmella had the best match on the card, I'll let that be my hot take. Bianca and Carmella are gonna have a 5-star match.
All right, man. I'm signing off. This nigga is dead bugging right now. This nigga said 5-star match with Carmella.
The man said hot take.
Nigga, that's burning, nigga. That's arsonist. That's some wild shit right there.
That's arsonist.
I wanted a hot take. Gotta give the people what they want, man.
This nigga, if you don't even believe that shit.
I don't. But it's a hot take.
You just saying shit.
It's a hot take. He didn't say I have to believe the shit. He just said,
what if John Cena is the last man in the Money in the Bank match?
I would like to see it.
What if Goldberg is the last
man?
Yo, if Goldberg is the last person that enters, I'm going to.
And
it climb up the ladder, fall right off.
Word, because his fucking head hurt from the concussion he gave himself.
He got bad knees. Yo, Goldberg is so old. Ugh.
Let's see. Shouts to the Outsiders Connection. They said, TTMN, if you were to win Money in the Bank, you get a $5.3 million. $5.3 million a week. After which championship are you cashing in on it? Can be any championship history. If you win Money in the Bank, you get $5.3 million a week after you. Wait, so let me get straight.
Yeah, what? We get 5.3 mil. We don't know what to think right now. Okay.
Do I get $5.3 million weekly? Like I get the money weekly, and I get to choose a championship that I don't have to fight for. Is that what you telling me right now? Oh, he said which championship you cashing in on? It could be. So who am I? So I just cash in and get the championship?
Bruh, I'm completely confused by this question.
You gotta explain this.
You're confused, fam. I don't know what's going on.
Word.
I'm gonna take the $5.3 million.
I'm gonna just say yes.
Word. Man, forget the championship. I got $5.3 million. Y'all can keep the championship. Y'all can take the briefcase back. I got the money.
Thank you. I restart this shit for all I care. I don't give a damn.
I got the money. I'm straight. Thank you, sir. Shout I like that. Yeah, I did. Shouts to Justin Jones. He said, TTM man, I got 3 questions for each of y'all. Cody, your favorite is which wrestler all time?
I'm bad with picking. I don't have I don't have a favorite default wrestler I go to. I really don't. I have phases to where I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Is this wrestler for me? Is this wrestler for me? That's why it's hard for me to do those type of lists of like who's my favorite wrestlers of all time. I don't even have a favorite team. I don't have favorites of anything. You know what I'm saying? But if I could throw names at you, I would throw Shawn Michaels would be in that mix. Eddie Guerrero would be in that mix. Shawn, Eddie, CM Punk when he was on his run at that time. That would definitely be my mix right there. That's though some of my favorite times of watching wrestling was centered around those three guys. So I would have to pick those three.
All right. He said, if you were tasked to remake any movie only using wrestlers, what is the movie and who is the two main stars? That's easy. I'm remaking Rush Hour 2, and the two main stars is going to be Montez Ford and Shinsuke Nakamura as Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. This shit hot. You feel me? Right yourself.
Man, it's your boy Cody Dre. I'll holla at you.
I would absolutely watch that movie. I feel like it would be hilarious.
It would. You feel me? And it would be just as entertaining because Montez is flying definitely higher than Chris Tucker. That's just right. As funny. Come on, man.
He could sing. He could dance.
Oh, I got to play it.
But you got a Rush Hour 2 drop?
But I'm ready.
That is not a Rush Hour 2 drop.
Man, Ray J needs to take notes from Montez.
Word. The third question is Chrissy, if she's here.
I was being attacked by a tree.
Is that Chrissy, if she's here, what wrestlers you need to wear the Batty Riders or Pum Pum shorts?
Who are we talking about, though? Gal wrestlers or man wrestlers? Because I don't really...
No man to wear Batty Rider.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of like man ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude.
I'm just not like.
Man.
I just feel like I'm a woman that I like to appreciate other women's bodies. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like as a woman, our bodies are just better to look at and cuter and nicer. So sorry, boys, but I am going to say. Clearly number one, Naomi, duh. And then who else do I want to see in Pum Pum shorts? Let me see.
Girls in Pum Pum shorts.
You know who always looks nice in the shorts though? Alexa Bliss. Even though she's tiny, she got ass a little bit. Bailey, hello. I need to see Bailey. Those are my two, Naomi and Bailey. There you go. Oh, thanks, guys.
Stamp it, man. Hit the gavel on them.
Wow. WWE in the back, like, God damn it, we need her to come and talk to the girls in NXT.
Yeah.
Yo.
Thank God you ain't say Ember Moon. She would have threw a fit.
Ember Moon would have went crazy.
You want me to wear shorts? You telling me I can't wear these Jenko jeans?
Jingle. What she say? Oh man. What she said? That was mad cringe.
What? Let me keep it 100 with you?
Yeah, man. And I seen Jade and the girls made fun of that. I was like, yeah, it was bad for her. Moving right along.
Anyways, shouts to Ken. He said, Eve, if this question runs long, I apologize. I know you really don't like when I send TTMN sometimes. This is a fun question I heard on the BRP Patreon. Shouts to BRP. He said, how would y'all describe the perfect day? Like a day where you're not potting or working, just one day where everything is calm and tranquil. What will y'all do with your time? What would y'all do from the time y'all wake up to the time I go to sleep on this perfect day? That's a good question.
It's a very good question.
My man's answered the question right there. You see that line right there? Sleep, nigga. Sleep, nigga. That's what I would do. Sleep. That's it. I just be in bed all day.
Sleeping.
That's the perfect day.
I don't know what the perfect day for me is, man. Cause I'm a busybody. Like I gotta like do something. I guess the perfect day. I wake up about 10:30. You feel me? Have breakfast, specifically one boiled egg. Then I'm out the door. You feel me? Cut that in half. Now it's 2 boiled eggs. You know.
I hate you.
You know, go about my business. I'll probably run a couple errands. Go to the mall.
Nigga,
The perfect day is a day where I don't have to answer any text messages. I don't have to answer any. Nobody calls me. It's just a day of just silence. Like my phone don't ring. It don't chirp. It don't do nothing. That's the perfect day for me. I could just chill and mind my business.
I'm still mad. This nigga started his day at 10:30. Nigga.
Word.
Nigga, my phone across the room, nigga. That shit get launched. Y'all niggas hit me up.
10:30, man. That's a late day for me.
Y'all are boring. Anyways, the perfect day for me, let me tell you guys, listeners, since these guys are so boring. The perfect day, I would say, is waking up, preferably beachfront, you know what I'm saying? That's actually the perfect day. Waking up to the beach. I would say, like, doing something real cute, just chilling on the beach. Probably, you have some nice little hookah, maybe a nice little picnic with a hookah on the side. I would agree to their point where my phone is not going off. I don't have, nobody's calling me, looking for me. Leave me alone, including Sage. Leave me alone.
All right, man.
It is. He's annoying.
It is.
And yeah, it's just a day of me relaxing. I like, being by the beach, probably doing like some yoga or some shit like that. Not on the beach, but just something real chill, real calm vibes, frozen drinks. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want.
Like it.
Damn. That's not even. I was about to be like, look at all the shit you want. Sure, you want beaches. I just want my phone to be off for one day. Yeah.
Fact.
Okay, I guess y'all simple creatures.
All right, let's see. Let's go to Twitter. Let's see what Twitter has.
Twitter.
Feel me? We got some quick questions on this side, so it's gonna be nice and easy.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let's go. All right. First question. Shouts to the homie 1017 Van. That's my dog right there. He said, "Who were y'all's favorite wrestlers when y'all were kids cheering?"
The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, always.
Facts.
Definitely those two. Shawn Michaels. You feel me?
And Shawn Michaels.
Gotta add Shawn in there. Still my favorite wrestler.
Not Kane.
Who you said not Kane? Yo, you know what that reminded me of? You remember when we went to, I forgot, it was probably like a Monday Night Raw, and that little boy was there with his championship. It was like, little boy, who's your favorite wrestler? He was like, Kane. And even back then, I was like, Kane.
Wow, you remember we were both like, stupid little kid. What are you talking about?
I was like, Kane, your favorite wrestler.
I'm like, nigga, you dirt.
Word. Look there. Look how we talking about the cheering. That's crazy. But Kane is his favorite wrestler, so his choices are clearly poor. You know what I'm saying?
And he a grown man now.
Word. At least 13. Word. Boy say Kane. I said nah.
And he was like telling us mad Kane stats. Like I'm like,
you were. He was. Like, nigga, I don't care when the last time he was world champ.
I'm literally gonna mush this out. Like, shh.
This is about to beat up a child over some Kane statistics.
No, not beat up a child. Just mush him.
Shouts to X the Exiled. He said favorite match as a kid.
I don't know what I did yesterday. I don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you. Them hardcore matches, them for the hardcore championship when they was running around and fucking Fun Arcade down the slide and all that shit, beating the shit out of each other. I was very entertained as a kid by those matches. And then I grew up and realized that them shits was trash. So I would have to go with them hardcore championship matches, man. Rest in peace to Crash Holly. For real.
Charlie, man. Damn, what was my favorite match as a kid? I really don't know.
And them ECW matches when niggas all the matches when they was doing shit like besides wrestling, they was doing some extra shit.
Niggas just hitting each other with objects.
Yeah.
Word, nah, definitely. I love the ECW shit. Honestly, them early Elimination Chamber matches, when the shit looked real dangerous. Now it looks kind of safe. But when Elimination Chamber was real, you feel me? When it was real hip hop, that's when I liked it. And those are my favorite matches. Niggas was bleeding, getting cut. That's the shit I like. Shouts to Ken Lewis again. He said, Eve, have you ever found out what Nia Jax or Fanini had as her exclusive content? My brother, yes, I did. You feel me? I seen it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Sheesh.
You feel me? It ain't that exclusive. But also, I didn't pay for it, so it's okay. It's a win-win for everybody. You feel me? Shouts to whoever ripped the content. Thank you, sir. You feel me? Handshake emoji. You too can find it for the free ski online. Do not pay. You feel me?
Reddit.
Bingo. Shouts to I was about to call you Antoine. My brother, I apologize. Shouts to Antonio. He said, y'all think Nav will have a better album than that false prophet? I mean Kendrick Lamar. Wow. What do you mean by that? And yes.
Now niggas like Nav. I remember when niggas used to shit on Nav. Now y'all niggas are the fakest niggas on earth. Yeah, I remember the whole internet was shitting on Nav. Yeah. Now niggas Nav about to have y'all niggas is fake.
It's just funny to have anyone just talk about Nav in the same sentence as Kendrick Lamar. It's just like, huh? It's like you just picked two names out of like a random bag. Like, what?
Nav be skating on the low. You feel me? Not even on the low, on the high. Nav be getting off.
He do. I ain't gonna hold you, he do, but it's just funny. Like now niggas go to Nav. But like, yo, to Chris's point, if somebody would give you a hat with all rappers in a hat, I'm sure you would pick Nav out of the hat for some reason.
Nav. Is Nav coming out with an album? I can't. If Nav coming out with an album, I'll be excited.
No, but y'all heard the Chris Brown album? That's just fire.
Fire.
Heard that shit on vacation. I said, boy, this is incredible.
You go, nigga. That means fire, nigga.
It was some Burna Boy coming out this week.
Woo! I've been over here screaming last for like this past week, so let's go.
Hey, shout to whoever asked that question a few weeks ago about whatever the song of the summer would be. That's it. That last song, that Burna Boy track. That's it. You feel me? I think I said that too. That shit. You see me here doing this shit right here, boy.
That's gonna be us this weekend.
Word. Hey. Last question. Shouts to OPMJ. He said, TTM man, who got the better theme song? Triple H My Time or Eddie Guerrero's Latino Heat? Also, this is Sky High Eve. Anytime he sees Nia Jax or Bianca Belair post a pic.
Superstar, wish to have a fancy car, wish to have $1 million bucks. Well, I wish I know being in love. So feel me, pretty baby. I make one wish and I wish it all on you. Making love to the break break of dawn. Me and you to the baby's born.
Oh no.
Till my baby's born.
Nah, not the DJ dropping the bomb over it. The siren.
Look at Bobby Valentino being fake as hell. Really acting like that shit's happening. You like,
He got to.
no.
He got a vibe.
No, the DJ played them sirens to shut Ray J down, man. Nigga said, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Word, that ass. Like, all right, my nigga, wrap it up.
Word, enough. Enough. All right, who got the
Yo, am I doing it now?
Oh my God. All right.
Yo, Ray is so funny. I can't cope.
All right, Triple H or Eddie Guerrero, better theme song.
I'm gonna have to give it to Eddie Guerrero. Come on, man.
This is tough.
Or Latino Heat.
That beat was fire for Latino Heat. But that My Time Triple H too?
Yeah, that My Time.
That's a sleeper theme, son. That shit was fire.
I'm gonna go with My Time.
Oh, Eve. I'm like,
because that shit, you know why? Because I've worked out to My Time, and that shit made me feel like I could damn lift 500 pounds.
That shit is hard.
Run through a wall.
That's dangerous because you can't.
Man, Triple H be having them damn themes, boy. He got some themes.
He do.
The Evolution, his theme, the Kings of Kings, My Time. He got a couple of them. I'm gonna go Latino Heat just because I just remembered how hard that song went by this question.
Thanks.
I'm just playing it in my head right now, and that shit sound hard in my head. So,
all right, man. Well, that was it. Shouts to all of y'all that asked and submitted your questions. We appreciate you.
Man, oh man. And with that being said,
I give my all.
I give my all.
Look, man, it's your boy Cody Dre. You can follow me on socials, all socials, at Cody Dre, CODIEDRE. And yes, man, shouts out to y'all that listened last week. We here. We back this week, healthy, good vibes, good times. We come back, we break down the wrestling for you, give you some predictions, give you some insights, all of that good stuff on the wrestling club. Over 6,000. We trying to get more. Send these children to WrestleMania. Yes, listeners, thank you for rocking with us. You know what I mean? Y'all know where to find us. Same place, same time next week. And I'm going to holler at you, man. Y'all take it easy. Thank you.
Cody Dre.
And it's your girl, Miss Suku. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that good stuff at Miss Suku. And as Cody Dre just said, please make sure that you guys donate. Click the link. Make sure you guys help. Anything will help just to send these kids to WrestleMania. We want to make sure that they have an experience of a lifetime. And, you know, they are our future, you guys. So come on. Let's make this, like, you know, really awesome thing happen for them. And yeah, see you guys next week.
Thanks. Please make sure y'all do your due diligence. Follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, everywhere at Black Announce Table. Make sure you tap in Patreon, patreon.com/Black Announce Table. Plenty of content up there weekly. You know what I'm saying? We just dropped something with Mighty Vin from the Wrestle Rap podcast about the finals and, you know, free agency coming up. Wiretap every week. So make sure y'all tap in, do what you need to do. YouTube, Black Announce Table on YouTube. Let's run those subs up. I think right now we at 1,100 around there. Since the last time I checked. So let's get to 12, man. The goal is 15. And then from 15 to 2, you know what I'm saying? We're taking it one step at a time. So let's try to get us to 15 soon. Shit, by the end of July, let's try to get to 15. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at SkyHighEve. You know what it is. It's your boy, Bishop TD Sycamore, the certified good youth, Allen Ivermectin, E. Fluch, Mr. 200. Playboy Yachty, Millie Kidman, Eve LaFleur, Fax Dupree, Rudy Jobert, but most importantly, I'm Mr. AKA. And bitch, if you act up, we let that AK spray. You under dig. Episode 234.